This is Noah the Freelance Painter. Today I want to do a quick video on how I use the full circle dust-free sanding system. So I do mostly residential. I pretty much stay away from new construction exclusively, so I don't come into contact with a lot of large-scale sheetrock dust. But I do an occasional ceiling patch like I'm doing today. It's, I don't know, 3x5. And I'm in a lived-in room, so I do really need to keep that dust down and control it. I can't just attack it with a normal pad sander and let the dust go where it wants. And I do own a bunch of smaller Random Orbital Festool sanders, and I think those work pretty well on smaller, maybe a square foot, on vertical walls, but on ceilings, I've found those don't work out that great. So I was looking for another solution earlier this year, and I decided to try this. Wasn't too expensive, felt like an okay gamble. There weren't really great videos on how actual contractors use it, so I want to make one. I hooked this up to my Festool Midi, and there are some issues associated with that if you do it regularly. I'll have another video on that soon, so there will be a link to that. But I have found that the attachments are compatible with the full circle sanding system. I'm not going to get in the weeds about how to do that, just know it's possible. You'll fiddle around for a few. What I like to do after it's been used, again, this system isn't great. This is plastic. This is not quite contractor grade. It holds fine dust. So even when I'm putting it all together, I like to have the vacuum running. Up to 5 feet of extensions. And there, ready to go. On this particular ceiling patch, I'm butting up against the wall, so we'll take advantage of this to kind of cut in, so to speak, just so that I'm not trying to finish sand against the wall with this. It's pretty good for open areas, but when you meet like impediments on the side, it is a little clunky. So I like to cut it in with this, smooth it out with this. For abrasives, so this set, I'm not going to do like the whole unboxing thing. Like there's already too many of those. I'm going to show how I actually use it. So this comes with a bunch of like hard pads without actual dust extraction on the face of it, and it's assumed that the dust will just, be collected on the sides and brushed away. I found that doesn't really happen, so I prefer the mesh abrasives with this. You can get all these on Amazon. This is the packaging on these. I'm gonna do 150 to start, and same thing with this. There are a bunch of holes in that, so I find the dust collection is pretty good if you're slow. And again, is this a perfect system? No. Is it plastic and will it break eventually on me? Yes. Has it already paid for itself in maybe half a dozen ceiling patches in a year? Absolutely yes, because if you go slow and work according to how it wants to work, you're pretty much dust free. Clients like that, I like that. So I'm gonna reposition the camera and show you how it sands. Alright, so we're up in the ceiling. As you can see, I'm butting up against some nice crown that I'm not painting, so I tape it off. The system claims to have like padded edges, so when it hits something, it doesn't scuff it. I've actually found that to be pretty true, but it's pretty easy to run some tape and not have to touch up anything, so I'm gonna do that. So, first step, cutting knife away a couple ridges, and now the cutting. Be right back. Got the MIDI on high. Okay, that went pretty well. reposition the camera again and show you like the big open areas. Okay, quick changeover. Again, vacuum on while I change attachments. There's always dust around there. You want to just get it right in the vacuum. So I'm using the smaller arm attachment. One downside of this not being quite contractor grade materials is that there is enough length on this for me to be on the ground doing this, but I find you don't really get much like power or leverage just because it's like a little bit chintzy. So I'm up on a ladder with a shorter attachment, and I feel I get the most control over it that way. Not a deal breaker, not the greatest. Again, 160 something bucks. Not complaining too much. As you can see, I had to kind of two-hand it, work a little bit to get it to glide. It's probably because I had the MIDI on high. You can actually suck this thing to the ceiling a little bit. I prefer that to pour dust extraction. I don't know if you can see that from there. Probably, hopefully. There it is. So there are some areas where there is some sheetrock dust clinging to it. The way to resolve that is just to, with the vacuum on, peel that back, just tap it a little bit, goes in. So again, not perfect, but it works. So that was a rough in with 150. I'm gonna finish it out with 180 just to feather the edges a little better and take away some of these lines. But after that, it'll be ready for primer. And as you can see, that did not take long. There's no behind the scenes stuff that I'm not filming here. That's just how it works. So here we go. Day, pretty good. Worth the money for me doing half a dozen patches like this per year. Residential, lived in, dust control being the biggest factor. You have to learn the system, you have to work within it, accept what it isn't, accept what it can do for you. Worth the 170 bucks. Would I do new construction with it? Probably not. Again, I'm not really in that realm too much, but if I had to go like, raw sheetrock joints, I don't think this would be my first choice. If I had to clean up one room after, some tapers cleared out and I just had to touch up a few joints, great. So that's what it is, that's what it isn't. Again, if you're gonna use this regularly with the MIDI, you will burn out the turbine eventually. I've done it, I'll have another video on that. And then last thing, just make sure to take everything apart with the vacuum on because there will be dust. thank you very much for watching. I'm Noah Cantor, the Freelance Painter. Please like, subscribe, comment, interact. I love it. And also let me know what else you want me to review. Okay? Thanks again.